So check it out. Thought I'd share some of the recent projects I've been working on. One of them is this number 607 passenger car. It's pre-war, and I wanted to get some more pre-war items for the pre-war steamers that I've been able to collect, including the 1666E that I really like to run, and especially the gunmetal gray I really like. But anyway, I've also got a 608 observation car that I'm working on too that needs to be sandblasted because the paint is just really bad. But this one wasn't too bad, so I thought I'd leave it as is. It was missing the orange insert, so I was hoping that maybe eBay would come through, and I did. I was able to find like 5 pair of them for 25 bucks, and so the observation car will get a new set as nice as this one has. So once I can get that sandblasted and painted, I can add it to this. And I gave them 10 bucks for it because it has the 2 roller pickups, roller collectors, whatever you want to call them. So I cleaned up the wheels and the roller pickups, and I wired in 2 LED strips. They were those ones with the 3 little lights in them. So there's 6 LED lights in there that light it up really nicely. So I thought I'd take it for a spin. Of course, I've got my observation car. I know that's a different series, and I'm hoping to collect more of that series as well, as time and money permits. So here we go. We'll take it for a spin. I think I'll move the camera just a little closer. There we go. I really like the whimsical look of the pre-war stuff, and actually that 1666E looks pretty sharp. This one has a really good whistle tender to it too. Just a little bit more. And we'll bring it around one more time. All right. And the other thing that I've been working on, if those who know me know that I really like Searchlight cars, especially the ones that are animated, the revolving ones, the K-line. I've been collecting those. So I thought I'd share a few of those I've picked up. Bring around my Elko. The Elko AB I'm still enjoying. My Santa Fe's. Alright, so I got this one in today. I found it on eBay for 20 bucks, which I thought was a really good deal. Usually the more unique ones like this one go for a lot more. I was kind of surprised that the can wasn't lighted, and I checked online just to be sure, and they said no, that didn't come with a light in it, which is fine because really I put a flashlight up in here just to see how much it would glow, and it wasn't too impressive anyway. And I just like the way it revolves around. It's pretty cool. And I'm also working on this Santa Fe one I got last month, and I got it for like $8, and the gearing was kind of stripped and it wouldn't work very well. So I decided, I found a replacement mechanism again on eBay from Trainz, and it was only like 6 bucks. So, and I also replaced the missing brake wheel. So the new mechanism is brand new, so it works really well. And I'll probably, when I order some more stuff from Trainz, I'll probably pick up another one just to have it, because it really makes quite a difference. So I thought we'd take those for a spin too. No pun intended. Those Elkos with a magnet traction pull pretty good for as light as they are. Put that camera up and I'll just kind of follow them around. Starting to get quite a collection of these revolving searchlight cars. I know there's some circus ones I'd like to get. They're a little more pricey though, so. And I'll set the camera back down. Wasn't really meaning to get the train running quite that fast. That's a better speed there. Didn't mean to have it go to ludicrous speed like it did. There we go. Back the camera up just a little bit. There we go. All right. So they both are working really great now, and I'll probably later on sometime this year get out all my Coca-Cola engines and my Coca-Cola cars, and we'll have a Coca-Cola run. Probably maybe do the same thing, because I picked up a few more Hershey items, which they're another thing that I like to collect from K-Line. So thanks again for watching. God bless. Never forget, Jesus is Lord.